Welcome everyone. We're almost done with Legacy of the Void. I think we have 3 missions left and then epilogue. I still don't know if that's the correct pronunciation, but let's go with it. Anyway, let's jump into it, boys. Let's keep crushing through.
Such hubris. To think that they could control what they did not understand. Oh, it's always hubris with the Terrans. Get too close to a black hole, and it will crush you.
We once thought the same of the Tal'Darim, Alarak. We believed you mindless and obedient slaves.
And we thought you were weak, impure, and unworthy. And yet now we stand together.
Perhaps we acted too rashly with Mobius Core. There may have been a different way.
Oh, Templar.
That's too late for that.
When your people do not doubt themselves? No, Artanis. Extermination was the only course. The hybrid leave nothing to save.
I agree with Artanis. Oh, not Artanis.
The Armada has devastated
Alarak.
the sector, Artanis. I know we cannot engage them directly, but this must not continue.
Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body
That
he now
stalker
forges
behind.
upon ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
Look at those zealots behind. What are they doing?
Hierarch, the Purifiers are impressed with your leadership. They clamor to strike at the heart of Amon.
Friend Phoenix, they are impressed equally with yours.
Yes, they have chosen to follow my command. Leadership is new for me, as is everything else.
I had not intended to become Hierarch. I questioned the decision. There had to be someone more worthy. Do not fall into the same mental traps I did, my friend. The Purifiers follow you for a reason, as the Dalam now follow me. Self-doubt will only cloud your decision-making.
You speak truth, Hierarch. You speak as a leader.
The deeds of a Templar...
Oh yeah, Templar Karax, I
For the
forgot.
entirety of my life, I have given myself to the art of creation. My war has been one of design, a battle against obstacles that hinder optimization. I am a faithsmith, and will always be my first calling. But, as times change, those who were not born true Templar can become so through their deeds.
Then ready yourself, Templar. You will be needed.
He's basically Protoss' Abathur. And what was that little dwarf guy that ruined Terran by not creating Odin and picking Thor's? What's his name? I don't know. Stanny comes to my head, but it's not Stanny. What's his name? You guys will know.
Very worker friendly. No workers
Swan.
left to
Swan.
farms by
That's
an
right.
Oracle. Very worker friendly. No workers left to farms by an Oracle.
I think we finished these two. Let me check for the Spear of Adun. Matrix Overload. Oh, we got 3 left. Okay. So we need Matrix Overload, Time Stop. Freezes all enemy units and structures. Okay, well I guess we'll go with that. And then we have Solar Bombardment for the for the end. Let's go with that. Alarak, thank you so much for subbing. Welcome.
In the Spear of Adun. They await your preference.
Much appreciated. Void Ray
The
new.
legendary Arbiter vessels have been reconstructed due to our great need. They can be deployed at
Hell
your
no.
discretion.
I don't want to even look at that. Why would I take that? What are they called?
Feel your presence.
I can't remember what they're called. Arbiter. There we go.
Paradox.
Capital ship.
Carrier has arrived.
Ooh, repair drone. It's pretty sick. Ah, there we go. Tempest.
Is eternal.
I'll go.
Carrier has arrived.
I'll go carriers. Now we're gonna get the achievement, right? Yay! We did it.
Amon awaits.
Let's go.
To lay us know.
So many lost. So much destruction. But there is a glimmer of hope. We will destroy Amon's host body and cast him from the Kala. The Templar shall make our final stand. For ire.
For ire. Repair drone also repairs ground. I'm gonna make any ground units.
Brothers, sisters, the time
Hello,
has
Beastie
come
and
for our
boys.
attack.
Pepper happy.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
This optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit, and not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it. Ready yourselves. The final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head-on.
That was funny.
Your people are lost, Arpanis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it My account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
I just realized I was muted. Don't worry, I didn't say anything smart.
Some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuris and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
As shall I. Artanis is so optimistic.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale, it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xel'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Overtime.
Thank you, Hierarch. But this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of Aldera, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
I like how...
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
I like how he said he's not Phoenix anymore. He doesn't want to be called Phoenix. But he still says Phoenix when he's talking. Blizzard bamboozling him.
The Psi Matrix's power structures are accessible from 3 locations across Ire. We must divide our forces to destroy them. I shall coordinate you and your Executor's efforts from aboard the Spear of Adun. We can begin as soon as you are ready, Hierarch.
Oh, I'm ready, baby. Let's do it. You have been live for 1 hour. By this point in your broadcast, you should have consumed at least 120 milliliters of water to maintain optimum hydration. Well, let me get on that real quick. Metros, thank you for the daily 100. Much appreciated.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust.
We have a Doge coming in.
Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
You guys can't see her.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
Oh, finally! I'm gonna fight Zerg. Been fighting Protoss for so long.
Even if I must do it myself.
Give me some Zerg ass. Oh, it's a hero mission. PogChamp. Okay, I like that. A little bit of a, you know, swapping. What's the mission called? Templar's Return? Okay, I'm excited for this one. How many missions do I have left? 1, 2, 3. Okay, before we do the last mission, not today, but in general, we're gonna go back and do the achievements for the missions that I didn't finish. Like these 2, 3, 4, whatever. Okay, Templar's Return. Complete the first section of the Templar's Return mission hard difficulty without allowing Vorazun to take any damage. Okay. I'm guessing the first section is me going all the way up. So Vorazun can't take damage, not only shield damage or health damage, just any damage. Okay. Destroy 100 units while time is stopped. That's one of the achievements we need. And buff 100 friendly units 100 times. Okay. And then... what are the missions? Iron missions? Yeah. Don't lose any units to psionic energy in the last section. Okay. Control at least 15 enemy units with Kerix's reclamation ability. Okay. So mind control 15 units. Don't let Vorazun take damage. And then we have a second part to go from. Alright, what abilities do you have, boys?
So these are the Zerg who defeated you? Pitiful. They too shall fall before my power.
What's the range in this?
So shall it be. Tell me, how did you lose ire to these animals? Did they leap up and chew apart your starship?
Alright. Control of Kerix's... oh, I don't have Kerix yet. Okay, never mind. I was like, how do I mind control this?
Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool. You address the High Lord. So shall it be.
You require... what is your will?
Okay, well, we're gonna keep Vorazun back. I'm gonna just do this with Alarak.
I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it.
So goes the chain of ascension.
The enemy will never see me. The shadowed path. There is much to be done. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. And Arudin Shakuris.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Niraz Gulio. We stand with our allies. It is my honor. And Arudin Shakuris. There is much to be done. We stand with our allies.
Shh, we gotta be quiet.
It is my honor.
What?
Niraz Gulio. Yes?
I gotta use hold, because even if I click stop, like, Vorazun keeps moving.
We stand with our allies.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
There, Alarak. Stop crying.
Now let us continue. The weak always fall.
We must...
Do not. So goes the chain of ascension.
Wait, he heals when he kills units? Yeah, when a nearby biological unit is slain, okay.
Speak. My blood, as I will it.
Oh, I just realized there's Nidus swarms.
You require a count.
You address the High Lord.
There is little time.
What? That is I.
Yes?
Do not So moves the chain of ascension. Only
I need to go very careful here.
as I desire.
Well, I'm scared to use Vorazun, like with the dash thing as well. I know I can, but I'm still scared. I don't want to fail the mission or the...
Your request.
I need to kill this over here. Or, you know, I can just do this.
So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. As I desire. So goes the chain of ascension. So shall it be. Only because I will it. So goes the chain of ascension.
Okay.
As I
Thought I can rush it, but they're spawning a buttload.
agree with this choice.
Our path is barred. It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Krisol Thak Aram.
Okay.
State your request.
We must form a plan.
So I gotta
Our
send,
future is
Of course.
you require
Those mutalisks are swarming on mass. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
It is my honor.
Is this one? This one goes back. Yeah, it is. Okay.
You require counsel. Our future is the Dalam,
Where the fuck do I go?
and Arodin Shakuris. We stand with our allies.
Ah! The moment that thing moved, I did a save, and it hit me. Fudge! Oh, yeah. Luckily, I did a save, not a quick save.
Mass, I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Much to be done. Our future is the Dalam. We must form a
Where
plan.
do I go?
We stand with our allies. Julio. Our future is the Dalam. It is my honor.
No! That was close. That was close. That's a cool picture.
Our future is the...
Wow, this mission. Can I just go from bottom to right? I might have been able to. But there's no time to go back now, boys.
Julio.
What am I doing? need to move ASAP.
And Aradin Shakuris.
There we go.
There is much to be done. Niraz Gulio. Our future is...
Okay, there's a spot there that I can sit on. Let's do it.
It is my honor.
It's right here.
And Aradin Shakuris. Niraz Gulio.
What? Well, does that count? I didn't. I'm gonna reload. I didn't take damage. The Muta hit, but I didn't take damage. But I'm gonna reload just in case. Just in case.
We stand with our allies.
Why did it hit me again? What? I wasn't even in the thing. Yeah, I don't think that would count for, like, as to fail the achievement, but...
It is my honor.
Why is it attacking? Oh yeah, I'm gonna...
And Aradin.
Of course I am.
We have nearly reached the power structure.
Okay, whatever. Let's
Press
keep going.
forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. Of ascension. The weak always fall. As I desire. As I will. As I desire. So moves the chain of ascension. I agree with this choice.
That was a lot of DPS from those locusts. Yikes.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. Only because I will it. As I will it. As I desire. Oh, well, I agree with this choice. So moves the chain of ascension. Only because I will it. Speak. So moves the chain of ascension. Only I agree with this choice. So shall it be. Speak.
Okay.
Now. Only because I will. You address the High Lord.
Nasperus.
State your request.
We must form a... The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Uh-oh.
Niraz Gul...
How shall you serve me? So goes the...
You require counsel.
Oh my god, are you serious?
There is much to be done. We must form a plan. The shadows are my shield. Niraz Gul. Sadar. We stand with our allies.
Keep the Zerg off me, or we perish. Almost. Just a moment longer.
Niraz Gul. There is much to be done. Aradin Shakuris. I walk the shadowed path, yes?
Don't scare
Zerg and a power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure.
Oh, it's gonna be like the next team. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, so it's Phoenix and oh my god, this is a cool mission.
Karax, Phoenix. The loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
That's a cool mission.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I've spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so the Hybrid may fall before it.
That's pretty cool. Now that's a cool mission. That's a cool mission. Okay, so now we need to control at least 15 enemy units with Karax's reclamation ability. Don't lose any units to psionic energy in the last section. Is this the last section? I don't know.
A Phasesmith is...
I am the blade of Artanis.
We are an immortal. I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. We are united. Yes, Hyron. A face, my expertise is yours.
Also, can only take Sentries, Immortals, Reavers, and Colossi. That's what it says. I have a phase cannon, but I can't lose any units. But can I lose the cannon?
Will be
oh, he's like a pylon. That's cute.
I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons. I resolve. Yeah, I hear Naku.
The power structure lies ahead, but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, Immortals, Colossi, Reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding. My expertise is Amon shall not prevail. I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
Amon shall not prevail. Yes, Hyron.
Oops.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan.
I concur. I will find the crew of all iron. We are all temple.
I'm curious, Phasesmith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them.
Oh, but doesn't he?
Dalam.
Doesn't he count as a pylon? Why am I not powering these buildings?
I hunger.
Amon shall.
These are our two.
A Phasesmith is.
I am the blade.
My expertise is.
Weird.
What may I resolve? Naku. Shall not prevail. Yes, I will find the solution. A Phasesmith is my expert.
Your command.
We are all. My sensors are showing a lot of Reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset. A Phasesmith is. I hear you. We are all. I will find Amon shall not prevail. Shanalan, a Phasesmith is old. My expertise is yours. What may I resolve?
Control mine the buildings?
Yes, Hierarch. Ire will be restored. Amon. Not enough energy. Naku Afal.
Intaro Adun.
Is that a thing?
Nada the law.
We are all
Oh, it
Templar.
is. Wow.
I will find the solution. Ire will be restored. I hear. Naku
I return to serve.
I got some sentries.
We are all Templar. Amon shall not prevail.
I return to serve. York,
I will find. Yeah.
I
What may I resolve?
am the
We are all.
what
My Amon.
Isa.
A face smith.
Oh, his health is not regenerating.
We are.
It's a little
I
yikes.
hear you. Naku Afal.
York.
I will find. What may I resolve? I hear.
Okay, I don't know how many units I've taken. Probably like 7, 8.
A face smith is always prepared.
Hierarch.
Naku Afal. Yes, Hierarch. What may I resolve? Yes, Hierarch.
Intaro.
Amon shall not prevail. A face smith is.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure.
Hell no, boy. I got achievement to do.
Amon,
I hunger for battle.
I hear you.
York.
Naku Afal. I will.
Isa.
Yes, Hierarch.
In
We are all. What may I?
Ah, that's it.
I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct Colossi. I concur. My expertise is yours. It will be.
I am the York.
Nice.
Naku Afal Ire.
Tourney starts in
Matrix
13
will
minutes.
fall.
I don't know if I can do the last part.
Amon shall not.
I
Don't know if I can do the last part in that time.
Nada the law.
We are all.
Isa Atu.
What may
Intaro Adun.
Ah, that's it. The last achievement is don't lose. Oh, in the last section. Okay, okay, never mind. So I can't lose units to something.
Amon shall not prevail.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ire will. What may I resolve?
It's a good army.
I hunger.
Amon. I hear you.
I hunger.
It's a big ass army, Jesus.
We are all tempted. My I will find. The way is open.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't lose any units to psionic energy. I have no idea what that is. Wait, was that the last
With the
section?
hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure.
I don't know what just happened.
There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the
now the
surface of
last part.
Ire.
Zelnaga Caverns!
Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the
Oh, I
cavern
gotta
behind you.
run.
If it reaches your
Run!
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
It's right here, baby. Victory's right here.
Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
We got 11 minutes
The
till the tourney starts.
Deploying war prisons.
Deploying war prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
Okay. Let me just save as well. So, don't lose any units to psionic energy in the last section.
Our destiny awaits. Together, we are strong. Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds. No doubt.
But just do the psionic energy. Okay, so I can lose them like this.
I lead.
I already lost 2 units.
Together, we are strong.
So I basically just have to keep going.
And we shall prevail. Fight, my people. Together,
This is what I'm hearing
we are
here.
strong. A bold plan.
The purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. We have nearly destroyed a meteor hive cluster.
A bold plan. I serve my people.
Ah, easy peasy, dude.
There can be no doubt.
We serve at your command.
This is the easiest part.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us.
Oh no, it's closing in. It's like 10 miles away, dude.
The future is ours. Our path.
Easy mortals, though, yikes.
I serve.
Imagine if all these units are available in multiplayer, and you just pick like a commander before you go in a match. How cool would that be? Blizzard, come on, get on that. Instead of producing normal immortals, you produce these immortals. That'd be cool.
My Dark Templar are just ahead of your position, Alarak. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
Lasers, baby.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
Balance? I mean, it can be balanced, but I just think it would be cool if you had the options of, you know, picking different commanders, different units. It adds so much depth to StarCraft. Obviously, it would be harder to balance, but, you know.
Shall prevail. Slay the Zerg. We are nearly there. Serve.
Nice, we did it.
Final power structure. When it falls, the Psi Matrix will be no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.
Nice, that was smooth. 26 minutes, did all the achievements with it. That's the mission I like. We didn't even use Void Rays. The part I don't like is we didn't do the Spirit of Adun abilities achievements because there were none. Or you can use them, but I guess we'll finish in the last 2 missions. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and make sure to check out one of my previous videos. As always, I want to thank you guys for watching. Have a very nice day, and I'll see you guys next time.